we're just gonna address the elephant in the room. I'm in Greece. I'm currently on my balcony, and there's lots of balconies on either side, so there's probably a lot of people listening to me right now, but I'm doing this for you guys. I thought we could get ready whilst in Greece. I've currently come on a very last minute quick holiday with my boyfriend, and whilst I've not really done much other content, I thought we'd film a YouTube video, and you get to see the gorgeous sun setting in the background. And I will flip this around a few times so you can see my makeup properly, because I'm aware that I'm a little bit dark, but it's just because the light is behind us, and obviously we're only going to do this once. We're only going to be in this backdrop once, so I thought that we could appreciate it whilst we're here. So I'm going to go and wash my hair, get in the shower, do all of the body stuff, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm showered, and I'm just going to pop on a little bit of the Glow Getter Body Butter. I got this as one of my choices from Space & K. If you've watched my TikTok where they let us pick 10 things from there, and this was one of the things that I picked because one of the girls recommended it, and it's honestly incredible. It's so, the smell of this, I'm so glad that I got it. I'm not really like a moisturiser kind of girl. I'm the laziest human that you've ever met, but I've actually been actively putting this on because it's really nice. And then for my hair today, I'm actually going to put little space buns in. I did this last week for an event and I absolutely loved it, so we're going to do it again. I also feel like it's so much easier to do when your hair is wet. I'm going to get my boyfriend to check that this is in the middle because I'm actually doing my makeup right now. There's no mirror in front of me or anything, so I'm just going to have to keep checking. And I also have this little one here that I can use. I'm just going to pop this side up with a clip. Just using a little bit of this combination. This is from the Smooth company. This is a company that is from, I want to say, Ireland, and they're so incredible. Like the slick back brush, this brush, so good. So I'm just going to slick this back, and then we're just going to put this into a ponytail. There is a massive van going past downstairs, so I hope you guys can hear that. Now that's really loud. Okay, now the hair is in little bubbles. Because my hair is so thick, when I tried to do this the other day, it just looked weird unless like I tightened this as much as possible. So I'm going to twist these two together like this, and then twist that, and then I can get it super tight, wrap it around with a bubble, and I have a little tiny space bump. I'm going to do the same with the other side. I didn't actually say, but I'm currently in Kos in Greece. Me and my boyfriend booked like a really last minute holiday. Really needed a holiday. So we decided to come here. It's been really cute. I've tried to like do as least work as possible, although I've literally been sat on the sunbed every day like doing work, but it feels like chilled, not like anything stressful, just things that I've like wanted to do for a while but I've like not had time to do. So it's been super nice. It's currently, when I'm filming this, it's currently Tuesday. We go back home on Sunday, so when you're watching this I'll already be back at home. Also, how weird is this? I have these like little baby hairs that are like just on the top of my head here, that's like new hair growing. I noticed this when I did it the other day. I was like, I'm just going to use a little bit more of this and just pop it right on there just to stick them down. Someone actually asked me how old I was yesterday and asked me if I was 17 at the ripe age of 25, and this hairstyle is definitely not helping that situation. So that is the hair done. Standard holiday vibes. I've got myself a can of Fanta and some Pringles, so we're gonna jump on these while we get ready. They always scare me. So I've actually brought a brow gel with me on holiday. This is the Rare Beauty one, and this is incredible. This is just so incredible. This is the only brow gel where I've actually made it to the end of it and it's not gone funny. It's actually kept my brows stuck up, which is a first, as we all know. This never seems to happen. Like with every single brow gel, give it a month or so, it stops working, and I just don't really understand. What are you doing? Right, I was saying, I don't really understand like what happens. If anyone knows what happens to them, please let me know. However, this one just doesn't seem to have done it. But me being the idiot that I am, I've come on holiday and there's no brow gel left in the brow gel. Like there's literally nothing left. So I'm trying my everything to stick these brows down, but we all know what it's like in heat as well, like the worst thing ever. This is proving even more difficult. brows are done, so I'm going to do a bit of skincare now. Going in with my Laneige cream. What is this called? The cream skin. I keep calling it the wrong thing. This thing is incredible. You guys already know. I've probably used it in every single video. I love it so much, and even I've got my boyfriend using it on holiday as well, and he said to me, I put it on him on the first night, and then he said to me, what was that thing that you used yesterday? Can you use it again? And he already uses the Amigo water cream from the Inky List. So now we've just added in a little bit of Laneige as well. He's a bougie king. It's just so good. Like, I could go out like this and still feel fine. Then I'm just going in with a little bit of the Byeleanorwood. This is the moisturising gel cream. I'm using quite a lot of things that you'll have seen in my Boots video. I'm really enjoying this moisturiser. I'm just going to use a little bit of this Road Barrier Cream just whilst I've been... Do these people mind? Just whilst I've been in sun, just to make sure that my barrier is all okay. I have got a lot of moisturiser on, but I'm just going to pop a little bit of this on. This is actually the Milk Hydro Grip, but the new glow version. It's not out in the UK yet, but I managed to get my hands on it. I actually got it before it was out, even out... Oh, my Pringles! I managed to actually even get it before it was even out in America, which is so incredible. So I've been using it for the past, I want to say, month. It's really nice. So yeah, it just adds like a nice little like glow to the skin. And for foundation, I'm going to use this bad boy. This is the Kylie Cosmetics Skin Tint, Skin Blur Elixir, whatever we're calling it. Whoops. With me on holiday, I bought both this one and the new Huda Beauty one, so that I could like kind of test which one I liked the most. And I'm thinking it might be this one. Like, I really love the Huda Beauty one, and you'll have seen me using that in my video the other day. Like, I'm not saying that it's not an amazing product. It is an absolutely amazing product. But in terms of, I guess, I don't know actually. I don't know. I'm saying this, and I need to test them a little bit more. I'm going to do like an actual dedicated video on them on TikTok to decipher the difference between the two. And do like a wear test on it, and then wear them side by side so that you can see the difference as well. But I think that if I don't categorise them, maybe I'm liking the Kylie one a little bit better, but it's just because I've not got anything like this. The Beauty Cop Skin Tint is probably the closest thing that I've got to this, but the Huda Beauty one, I do feel like it is a thin foundation, which is incredible, but I love the fact that like this is something I've never used before. This actually looks like I haven't got anything on my skin. It's just giving me like the colour match, and it's not even really doing that amazingly, but that's more my fault. Yesterday, me and my boyfriend, we need to give him a name. We need to find a name for him so that we can give him a name, so I can stop saying my boyfriend, because it feels when I say that. You know, like how Sphere and Chintzia call boys Brian. Like, we need an equivalent to a Brian. So if we could all very kindly pop in the comments what we're going to call him, and whichever one I pick, I'll send out like a little giveaway box too, and then we can stop saying my boyfriend. Anyway, we went yesterday up into Cardenio, which is like the town near where we are, the village kind of near where we are, and we went on, you know, like the scooters, and I've been on them so many times. Like, I've been on them in Liverpool, I've been on them in loads of different places, but yesterday I fell off. And there was quite a few people there as well when I also fell off, which was very embarrassing. And I've cut my hands, which doesn't look too bad now. I've also done something to this hand, but like you can't actually see anything, but the actual hand hurts. And I've also cut my leg as well. Not like the most ideal situation. I don't know what I was doing. In fact, I do know what I was doing. I was filming a vlog for the day, and I was trying to get content for you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I was doing it for you guys, and I pulled my phone out of my bag and dropped my phone, tried to go after my phone, and just went skidding across the floor. So that was not fun. I've also got so many exciting things happening when I get home. So as much as like I am loving it here, obviously, like I would love to stay here, I'm kind of excited to go home because there's a lot to go back to. Hopefully you guys have seen some things by now and I've posted, but just before summer, I think it was like in June time that we actually shot it, I got to do such an incredible thing. Like, I'm in Superdrug, so if you head into your local Superdrug, you'll be able to see me up on the boards, I think kind of on like the marketing for Halloween this year for Superdrug, which I can't tell you how much this just like means to me. Being part of a campaign that was going to be in Boots or Superdrug was just something that like has been on my list for a very long time. Like the moment I started doing this and kind of taking it a little bit more seriously, that was always been one of the things where I've said I'd really love to do this. They reached out to us and asked if I wanted to do it, and honestly, I died. In the moment, I died. I did do a little TikTok vlog of the day as well, so I'm pretty sure that that is it. If it isn't already up on my TikTok, it will be up super soon. But it was such a fun day. Like the day from start to finish was so fun. I'm absolutely obsessed with my look. The pictures, I think the pictures are good. I have briefly seen them, but I've not really seen them properly. When I get back on Saturday, I'm going to be going straight to Superdrug on Sunday to go and have a look. I'm so excited. I feel like I probably will cry because it just means so much to me. And I hope that you guys love it as well, and I hope that you guys get to go and see it. It just feels so exciting. Like it just, to be able to walk into like my local Superdrug that I used to go in and be so obsessed over and go and see my face, just honestly just feels like such a dream. Okay, best done. Not best done, but like cream's done. I'm just popping a little bit of the Jaws Anastasia powder underneath my eye. We're not going to do like loose powder, we're not going to do like too much. I'm just going to do a little bit of this with a brush. I used my Minimalist Skin Finish to set all over my face with a brush, which I've not done it in a very hot minute. Used to do it all the time, and I loved the way that it looked, so I thought that's what we was going to do on this holiday, and I brought a brush. I actually didn't bring the MAC Minimalist Skin Finish only because there was like hardly any left, and I thought that I could do it with this instead. This is the Kosas powder, which I really like this powder as well. This is quite similar to MAC Minimalist Skin Finish, how it's just like light and doesn't really change the texture, although I feel like this is a bit more mattifying than MAC Minimalist Skin Finish, but it's just really nice. And then I'm just going to use a little bit of this Makeup by Mario just to bronze me up. I hope you guys have enjoyed this gorgeous little sunset that we've got going on whilst we have been getting ready tonight. My boyfriend has just said that we've got 20 minutes left, so I kind of could do with hurrying up. Also, I've really made a mess of this eyebrow. Really need to fix that because that does not look cute. The little, like, what do you call this, a hotel that we're staying in, it is an all-inclusive hotel because we kind of wanted to do as little as possible and not like have to go anywhere. So they have like the normal buffet like every sort of all-inclusive has, but then they also have like some restaurants within the hotel that like nicer restaurants that you have to dress up to go in. So we're going to one of them tonight. We're going to the Smoky Grill. Like the actual menu didn't look like unreal, but I just thought it would be something different than just a casual buffet, so that's why I'm a little bit more dressed up tonight. Oh, see, the base is just incredible. I really am obsessing over Jordana t-shirt at the minute. I love the cream contour. I know the new one's come out, but I want to do a dedicated video on it, so I've been holding off using it. Also, I have been told that the formula is very different to the formula they do now, and I love the formula they do now, so I'm kind of nervous to use it. I've been using different shade blush, which I think this blush is like complimenting me a lot more. If anyone's noticed that my makeup's been looking quite different recently, it is this blush that I've been using. I've been using a bit more of like a pinky blush as opposed to like an orange peach blush, which is what I used to use before. And also the placement that I've been doing has been a lot different as well. I used to place my blush like right here on like the apples and just bring it back a little bit. But you might notice I've literally placed the brush like right I've literally been placing my blush like right up here and just bringing it down like a little bit, and honestly I think it looks so much nicer. Like my pictures that I've been having recently, it looks so much nicer, and I've got so much less makeup on, but yeah, it looks so much better on camera. I don't know if I've just been in focus for some of that clip, so apologies if I've not. Look how good that looks. I'm like tooting my own horn here, but like I'm just like really happy with how this is going at the minute. And I'm going to set this all in place with the L'Oreal Infallible. I love this setting spray. Lock it all in. And then I think we're actually done for makeup apart from the lip. So let me go and grab my outfit. Okay, so how much of a difference is this lighting since we went first started? Okay, I've got my outfit. This is what I am going with. I have worn both this top and these shorts before, but does it really matter? no. I wasn't buying anything new for a holiday that was like last minute, and I don't really care that much. I'm wearing this little top. I wore this in Ibiza. This is from PLT. And then I have this little skirt, which is from Mercy. So I'm gonna go and pop these on. Okay, so complete change of plan with the outfit. Well, not complete change of plan. I've still got the skirt on, but I've had to put a different top on because the top that I did have was very see-through, and we couldn't do that in a short skirt in a family hotel with kids because I would have to do that. Gonna pop on a little bit of this Sol de Janeiro body glow. So I need to be really careful, but this gives such a gorgeous glow, but it does transfer, which is really annoying. Like, it doesn't dry down properly, which is kind of frustrating. But this on pictures as well is so nice. At least I can like fill in my tan as well. And I'm going to use my trusty gorgeous lip combo. This is the Maybelline Lifter Liner in the shade On It. And whilst I just let that dry before I put my gloss on, I'm going to pop my jewellery in, if you don't mind again, please. I'm going in with my trusty bows, which I always have on. I've actually had a look this morning whilst I was sat on the sunbed to buy some more jewellery, something that I've been wanting to do for a while. But just not had a chance to do yet, because I always just stick to like the same jewellery. So I kind of want to get some like new ones and some like cute ones. I obviously have my new necklace from Georgia. If you've not seen, I have posted this on like my other socials. She got me this little bow necklace, which is very cute, very me. Right, then that will do it for now. I'm going to do my lip. I'm using this Milk. What are these called? The Odyssey lip glosses, I think they are. And the shades, lip oil gloss, and it's the shade Soul Search. It's like super pinky. But with this, it's super pinky, but it's also a little bit sheer. But with this lip liner, it's like the most perfect Bratz Barbie, like cute lip. Like, how cute is that? I just need like a little bit of working with, but when you get it, she's cute. And then is that me done? I think that is me done, and I'm actually ready before my boyfriend. Woohoo! So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you enjoyed watching the gorgeous sunset go behind us on the roads of Greece. Although these are not like proper roads. We're literally in the middle of nowhere where we are right now. But yeah, I know this was a little bit, I know this was a little bit different, but I've been saying that in every single video, so I don't want to be annoying. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching. I love you all lots. Don't forget to like, comment, share it, post it on your Insta story, do whatever you want to do. I love you all so much.